What's well, eat my proud super. Yeah, it's like what? No, like that. Like, not you see anything. Let's catch up. You know,
All right, you guys, we're here for the final game of the night. Brought to you here at IOPS, Muskeg Lake versus Patuanak.
during the night.
Here we go.
Wolf running around like that. All right, sports fans, we are live. Dene Cree matchup, Muskeg Lake, Patuanak Pats.
Those are fighting words. They're Cal Arcan, Patuanak Pats here. Dakota Johnson, the import. Now the old Gardner lineup. Peter Willier shot on net. Who do we have in net here for Alex Bell, the import number 1? Played some pretty solid hockey in the first game. As when Muskeg Lake plays, you know how Cal gets. So let's keep this all about hockey. Johnson, Campbell, and Willier, the Iceman.
Another notable as well for Muskeg that we've seen earlier today was the import number 6. Keep an eye on Greg Cameron Jr.
Greg Cameron Jr. Gardner to Willier. Willier all alone, and he beats Alex Bell. Peter Willier, Iceman Jr.
Always a great competitor out in these tournaments. It looks like he's coming into this tournament in good shape there, Willie.
1-0 hockey game, right? You are, Cal, as they get on the board first. 23, 2 minutes into the first period.
Looks like he's really feeling it, like not only because of the goal, but Willier. I mean, I've seen him, he has shaved off some pounds. Obviously must help with the speed, but you know what? We talked about it earlier, and the ones who are in good condition coming into this tournament are going to show.
Offside.
Just a half a step by Willier. Good shape or not, the refs are on it today on the offside. We'll have a face-off here.
It's Willier.
Yeah, Nathan chiming in just in time. Willier, depending on what size of the res you live on. We know how that goes. Milton Gray Eyes also back in a Muskeg uniform number 13. Gray Eyes now turning and firing. Here we go, number 89 here.
89 for Patuanak. We have Louis Gardner Jr. sporting the braid there as, it's been a while since I've seen him play there, Junior. And, they recently... And there's a goal by Jimmy Apsis. Number 8 is going to put this past Alex Bell.
Alex Bell's light getting lit twice here in a short period of time here as Patuanak Pats deflating this crowd here at the Maris Belcher Place with 2 big goals to start this matchup. Muskeg now as Kevin Ledoux Jr. tries to get something going on there. We got Taryn McKenzie also in the hockey game here, number 77 for Muskeg Lake.
Changed up the number there from the last game. He was 29 for Taryn McKenzie.
Yeah, and I think that was because of the captain shirt, so they probably wanted him to wear the C. But Taryn now on a quick wrister on a rebound. That should have been gathered up by a good defenseman, but obviously the Pats lacking in that department as Muskeg score a big goal and get on the scoreboard.
Good stop there by the goaltender, but couldn't control the rebound. As you see, Muskeg Lake is now on the board. 2-1 hockey game. This is the battle of the South and the North, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're central, but thank you.
That's South. That's South for us.
That's so.
Yeah.
Boys,
South.
is it 2-1 Patuanak or is it a tie game?
South is Meadow Lake. It is 2-1 Patuanak. That pass does not get through.
That one touched the stick of number 9. He keeps the strive alive as McKenzie was out there in a dangerous place. We know how dangerous he is. Flick of a wrist, that thing could find the back of the net like it already did.
One time as Ty Gardner, he stripped up the puck as Taryn McKenzie walks in, get the goal. He makes the first move. The goaltender,
A flick of
Adam
the wrist again.
Delafo,
Wow.
went down too soon.
I'd say tearing it up, McKenzie. It'd be his new name. After those 2 big-time goals to put Muskeg Lake back into contention. Now the Pats turn to respond. Another import out there, Willier. Couple big strides by him, and he's right at it. Another shot. That one picked up by the D-man, Arcan. Wow, a couple guys to watch here. The goal scorers, Willier for the Pats and McKenzie for the Muskeg. I'd like to get a name on this number 2 here with the dreadlocks and the purple.
Dakota
gear.
Johnson.
Dakota Johnson. We see him at a few tournaments. Big shot there by
It's from
number
the East
4,
Coast.
Kalamazoo, East Coast.
I
Okay.
used to work with him there in the Fort McMurray region.
Okay. I know some of the guys out in Alberta were telling me that he scored 7 goals in an Enoch tournament in one game.
That he did?
He did in a rec tournament recently, last year.
Sounds like, I believe Munoz say a little white lie as he gets a 2-on-1. And that one cannot beat the goaltender. Willie Iceman not able to control that. Now Trent, the Iceman Campbell, has tried to center that for Johnson. Johnson picks this one up as number 68, Ledoux, I do believe. Ledoux?
68, Kevin Ledoux Jr.
Kevin Ledoux walks in. Goaltender Shelifo stops that one.
Greg Cameron Jr. working down low. The import for Muskeg. Now Willier will play it out. Trent Campbell now walks over the line with Johnson. Johnson couldn't pick up that puck. Probably didn't score 7 goals in one game, let alone pick up 1 pass. Now on the far side, Taryn McKenzie, number 77, walking in. The goal scorer looking for a natural hat trick, and now he has an opportunity on the backhand as Muskeg really pressing here on Patuanak Pats. Losing it here at the line. Now a burst of speed here for the Patuanak Pat, number 8, Abscess. Over to Johnson. That one stopped by Bell. Johnson. Enough about the gossip about this guy. In the Mooneyall world, white lie, Willie says. I'll go with that any day.
That's what they call it.
Or as a kickboxer, Nuksukau. And that one's whistled down.
Icing.
Icing
We're going to
is
get a
the
face
call.
off. Face off to the right-hand side of Shelifo. Adam Shelifo. He must be one of the imports here. That doesn't sound like a Patuanak Pat's name. So face off win. Number 72, the white skates. He got them off the pound shop. He couldn't find his gear. And that's one was intercepted at the Muskeg zone.
Gardner Jr., number 89. Might not recognize him as he's wearing the full braid nowadays. My man. That one blockered aside there by Bell. Gardner Jr. continues to battle. Number 93, is that Garrett Sylvester?
93. I didn't see Garrett out there, actually.
No?
No, he is not here.
Man.
Not sure if you got him on the list there anyway. But Muskeg Lake, long neck, dumps that one in as this one's picked up by the defenseman.
Drayden Obashon,
Yep.
number 93.
Michaud on the defenseman. Now Campbell. Campbell walks in, gets past one defenseman. His partner falls over and loses control, and this one is going to be an icing call.
15:33 on the clock here as we go down 2-2 on a great game here. Patuanak starting off the scoring, Muskeg answering back, and now we're tied 2 goals apiece here. Little side bet here by me and Willis. Bragging rights on the line.
Bragging rights. Who gets which bed here?
Oh, okay. I didn't know winner gets to choose beds.
No, I got my own room.
Don't be scared.
No.
Yeah, well, I understand. Usually, common sense would tell you bigger dog picks the bed. But I'm not like
Elders,
other
yeah.
bigger dogs.
You're only an elder when it comes time to eat.
Hey. I told you, an elder could be an older brother, an uncle,
Top
An
way.
or a knowledge keeper.
Ty Gardner. That pass broken up by Hazen all alone. Stopped by Shalafo.
But scored on the rebound. Second effort by number 6, Greg Cameron.
Caden Mandez.
No, Greg Cameron Jr.
That almost looked like Bobby Orr.
While, he was battling with the goalie, he didn't cover it up. And then on the second bat-in, they got it to go. Now leading 3-2. Back up the boards here, and Muskeg capitalizing on the last 3 opportunities as they were down by 2. Now goal after goal, climb back into this one, and now lead on the goal by Cameron. That one looks like Mandez, number 14, Caden Mandez. Better write that one down, Willie. Change the jersey on that.
They're going to be fined.
Milton Gray Eyes, a little stick check there, and has a, for a big guy, a very heavy wrist shot. We have a delayed call here as Muskeg will touch the puck, and it looks like Mandez is going to go to the sin bin here for
tripping. 3-minute penalty as Muskeg Lake goes up 1 against the Patuanak Pats right here live at the Merlis Belcher. We've got Johnson, Campbell, Gardner, and Iceman on the starting lineup.
2 Gardners out there.
2 of them.
Ty Gardner on defense there.
Ty G, haven't seen him here in a while. Is I believe he lives in Alberta.
Back home here in Saskatoon, close to home anyway, as far as back in your home province. Gardner now making his move for Patuanak. Patuanak at the line, trying to make a move here. Campbell now gets that one in front. Another shot. Bell with a save, and I think he did that with the tip of his shoulder. Jumping up there and making a save, keeping it alive here for Muskeg. As they keep on the lead, Caladu will fire that one. He'll get out past the line. Taryn McKenzie will try for it. Now Trent Campbell back in the zone. Throws that one through center. Patuanak setting up shop here as a late guy coming here, number 69 for the Pats.
Willie misses that one wide as Campbell had a good opportunity to tie this one up, but shot that one wide. As they walk in, that shot is high off the glass. They get a line change in right at the net. Quick tip. Another big shot by Gardner Jr. there, Louis Jr.
Gonna chime in
Golden.
here, boys, again, and give it a nice little plug again to iops.ca. Don't forget to check out iopps.ca, powering Indigenous success.
Colton Campbell is playing there. He is number 69.
We're 69. Colton Campbell. The other Campbell on the ice. Trent Campbell. One on forward, one on defense. Now back behind the net is Patuanak trying to tie this one up. Gardner Jr. in his office in the corner. Campbell now keeping it in. Trent Campbell back over in front, just out of the reach of Louis Gardner Jr., but still in play here on a great play by number 74 to keep it in on the D-man. Cameron will go down as he loses his footing. Campbell turns around the neutral zone and right back in. Boys won't have a chance to change as they're finding themselves the four same guys out there for a long period of time here. Patuanak had an opportunity to change a couple of guys on defense. Now he has a shot. That one inside and wide. Muskeg trying to get it out. Caladu trying to chase that one. No, that's Greg Cameron Jr. Another backhand play. That one stopped by Bell. Puck still out in front and out of the reach. Goalkeeper Bell. That one's still not out as Mandes couldn't get it out. Now that one fired into the corner. Number 93 trying to work it out there. That one is Drayden Abisham working, battling in the corner. Could get a whistle, and now they do.
Good effort there by the Pats to get a couple shots on net. I know the defenseman did a great job from the Muskeg Lake Blades helping the goaltender as Bell was down completely on his back trying to find the puck to cover it up. But now we've got the Johnson-Campbell lineup here trying to get the equalizer. Up against McKenzie, the veterans. Michaud bats that across. Campbell couldn't get control of that one, and this one's high off the glass and brought back in by Willier. Now Campbell. Campbell's pass could not get through. 68 walks in. That one is high off the glass by Ledoux. Ledoux back down low. Johnson almost had a breakaway there as they regroup down in their zone. Back up ahead for Michaud. Up to McKenzie. Walks in with Ledoux. Now they're going to fire this down low into the corner. The Pats struggling a bit down in their own zone. Campbell waiting for a pass up. Two guys up there as they keep this one in and is fired on net. Now Campbell and Iceman. Both Iceman here leaves it for Iceman. Could not capitalize on that pass as that was a couple inches too high. Now Ty Gardner slows this one down and brings it in. That pass is intercepted, kept in. Now the Blades are going to make their way on up. Crosses the blue paint. Drop down behind the corner. The defenseman holds his own as Muskeg Lake is still up 3-2. 7 minutes, 38 seconds. No defenseman helping the goaltender here. The Pats have got to smarten up a bit. McKenzie waits through one defenseman. And now Johnson. Johnson's got Campbell with him. Could not beat the defenseman. Had too many head dangles, but no movement of the puck. As McKenzie walks in all alone, waits it out, cannot beat the goaltender. As Jimmy Apsis picks this one up and tries to get this out of his own zone.
Apsis coming for a line change, well deserved, as he was working there with Taryn McKenzie, who had a great opportunity, stretching out the goaltender who made the save at the end. But great plays on both sides of the ice here again with opportunity there by Taryn McKenzie. Muskeg now keeping it in the zone, and that one's going to be right on the goaltender by Caladu, and we'll have a face-off.
Hey,
Let's go, Iceman, says Rebecca DeRocher Willier.
Everyone in the comments, please keep it to a respectable chat. If not, we will be deleting and blocking you on here. Sorry to say.
All right, back to the action here, Willie. And this one, finishing off the night here at the James Smith tournament, starting off to be an awesome first period here, 2-2. Number 98 there, trying to make an opportunity wearing the Wolverine jersey. Number 98 is Drayton Aubuchon. Is that right?
Drayden Aubuchon. Yep. 93.
Oh, 93. Who's 98?
98 is Jeremy Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy Wolverine.
Yeah. Bunch of the young guys here. That one is no icing as the defenseman is going to pick this one on up.
Another notable out there for Muskeg, number 11, the defenseman, Jeremy Laviolette.
Stop by Shelifo. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Merlis Belcher. Hope you're enjoying the live feed as we bring this tournament to you live. We've been here all day. This is the last game of the night. Johnson Willier on the offensive play as this one goes high off the defenseman and in the mesh.
Big burst of speed on that play by Willier as he crosses over the line, gets to the top of the circles, turns again and fires, but not too much accuracy on the shot for Willier. Back the other way we go here. Looks like Ray Cameron Jr. setting things up here for the goal scorer, Taryn McKenzie, number 77 of Muskeg. They're going to have a face-off as the goalie will keep the puck.
4 minutes left in the first period. Still a 1-goal hockey game. Anything can happen. The Pats need to smarten up a bit on the defense. You know, their passes, their shots aren't getting through.
Picked up by Bell and down goes Campbell.
Campbell doing the barrel roll there into the goaltender. Almost faster than his shot, but Bell picks that one up, gloves it down.
Quite easily, Bell picked that one up off a shot of Trent Campbell, the gunslinger from Patuanak.
The gunslinger from La Plage area.
Well, you know, the guy, one of the longest sticks in the league, and
that's the second time he's fell over there. Must be something wrong with his skate.
He's an old bull too, so. Crafty
Flicks
veteran
that one
now.
up
Look,
there.
here he goes. He must have hurt me. He said, I'll show Cal. I'm going to walk in here. Has a shot. No, he plays it to Johnson on his own rebound. Twice now, and that one doesn't get it to go. Bell was there. A few Muskeg Lake defensemen stop that rush, and now McKenzie plays it out in front. Ledoux Jr. scores! Kevin Ledoux Jr., number 68 in your program in Muskeg, number 1 in your hearts. Kevin Ledoux puts it behind the net here for Patuanak, now down by 2.
2 goals down. Yes, right you are, Cal. Right you are. What a hockey game this is. A lot of opportunities for the Patuanak Pats, but can't seem to capitalize on any of the plays as they continue to play good offensive hockey. But when the shots are going off the sticks and into the mesh, you cannot score goals.
Mendez on a wrist shot there, gets over on the pass by Gray Eyes, and now back down low here as Patuanak tries to clear out. Milt Gray Eyes will throw it back down low. Big line change here for Arcand. Laviolette will take back to the ice. Patuanak Pats now bringing it up the ice here. Down a couple. Lots of time. Another period left, as a matter of fact. Campbell having a shot, but that one doesn't get through. A few sticks in the way. Patuanak puts that one on net. Bell safely keeps that one as Kaladou's there to help.
1 minute, 20 seconds left in the first period. 4-2 hockey game. I hope you're enjoying this at home. This is the final game of the evening. We're going to be starting tomorrow morning here.
Anybody in the fans? We're going to go fan appreciation.
10:30 tomorrow morning.
Anyone brings in the passcode James Smith Strong, you get some IOP swag. Come on up here, see me and Willie and pick it up. We got a number of shirts here to hand out over the course of the week here at the James Smith tournament. Password in the house. Swag grab. Fan appreciation. James Smith Strong is the passcode. Muskeg Lake now finishing off with 30 seconds left here in the zone here of Patuanak. Willier now scored the first goal for Patuanak. Now Johnson offside, and that's going to do it here as time winds down. Bring up. Come on up there, folks that are here at Mayor's Belcher Arena. Passcode James Smith Strong. Come and see us in the booth. We got some IOP swag, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, all kinds of shirts, all kinds of colors. Come and pick one out. Bring in the passcode James Smith Strong. What do you say, Willie?
What do you say? What do you know? 4-2 for Muskeg Lake against Patuanak Pats. Pats, a lot of opportunities, but like you said, Muskeg doing a great job defensively, getting in front of those shots because they know Mr. Trent Campbell and Iceman there. They quite the powerhouse.
Who's the
goal
Iceman?
scorers? Peter Willia.
Who's that? The guy with the dreads?
No, that's Johnson.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Dakota Johnson. Everyone's wondering who the guy with the dreads is.
So Dakota Johnson, where is he from?
He is from the Mi'kmaq Nation, somewhere over there.
Oh, yeah, so the East, eh?
Hey, does this guy play fastball?
Probably NHL 2002 K24. Yeah, he plays.
I think I met this guy this summer in Calgary.
Oh,
With the dreads?
Yeah, and he was playing at the Canadian Native Fastball Championship.
possibly.
I think this was the guy, yeah.
I was telling Willis, but he doesn't believe me, that they were telling me at one of the tournaments that him, number 2, Johnson, scored 6 goals in one game or 7 goals.
Listening to
That's a true story. Well, I don't know if it's true, but somebody told me that. They said this guy scored 7
what if somebody
It was
told him
at the
that?
Freddie tournament.
What if somebody told him? What if that's like 7 stories down?
I didn't see him
and all
at
of
the
a sudden
Freddie
he gets to
tournament.
you?
My friends wouldn't bullshit me.
Laksu Tao.
Yeah. White Warrior, his Indian name, translates into Mi'kmaq. He's a full blood, though. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah, he is.
He's a good player,
Good hockey player.
but the myth remains: did he score 6 or not? We'll never know until we go to the Enoch tournament and watch him. But here he is trying to tie up this game, trying to get one more goal closer for Patuanak. But Bell on his game after a slow start on 2 goals. And now he's found his rhythm with Muskeg leading by 2, 4-2. Second period in action here. One team will move forward. Battling in front there. There's a couple second opportunity shots there on Bell till Kaladou reacted to his man in front of the net.
Looks like Ty Gardner there getting up on the forward line. The defenseman here is Johnson. Johnson couldn't win that draw. Trent Campbell waits for it. Now picks it up across to Peter. One-timer. Back to Johnson. Johnson couldn't control that one.
He can score 6 in one game, but he can't get 2 rebounds in front of the Muskeg goalkeeper.
No, he can't.
He could have had a game like Chris Letang had 6 assists with the Penguins.
Long pass, and here it is. Kevin Ledoux. Wow, he makes the goal. He's stretching a big save there by the goalkeeper. Patuanak, and on the other side, Willier. And he'll shoot that one into the pillows. Shots on both sides for the fans that did stick around on the Cree-Denny matchup to finish things off here on Wednesday night. action here, James Smith. They've stayed for a good reason because it's a good game, Willie.
Definitely. Right you are there, Cal. Right you are. We're going to get a face-off to the right-hand side of Bell. Bell has been holding his own since he let two in earlier in the period as, the boys have been firing after shot at him. And now we're going to go down below. Gardner Jr. there. He's going to try to center it, but this one's carried on out by the Blades. Muskeg Lake picked up by Ty G. Ty G is going to make his way on up the neutral zone. He's got his older brother with him, fakes the shot, loses control, but tries to center this one, and that one's off a skate of Ledoux, picked up by Arcan. Arcan is going to get this one out as the Muskeg Lake Blades try to create more opportunities to make this a 5-3 hockey game, but Patuanak Pats doing a great job holding down the fort. Jimmy Apsis slowly making his way up there. Walks past a couple of players and fires it across. Jimmy Apsis, the man with the expired skates, are not in production anymore. Right off the side of the net.
Great observation on the skates there, Willis. I hadn't noticed, but now that I look at him, he's wearing the same kind of skates that I wear.
Top way. That's
Doesn't
all the
affect the
veterans.
game as Arcan steps up in a big shot there by number 17. Lyndon Arcan with an opportunity and a little burst of speed.
Same with Arcan there. They got a couple of bricks strapped to their feet here. That's why they're moving a little slow.
One guy we didn't see, the secret weapon from Muskeg, going to make his appearance here shortly, and that's the wicked wrister of one Justin Lafon out there waiting for the call from coach as play continues. Michaud's out there, and now Campbell moving up through center. Number 69 here from the Pats trying to make something happen. Another shot on net. Now one kicked aside by Bell. Back the other way. Here we go once again. Muskeg bringing the puck up. Number 6, Greg Cameron Jr. with an opportunity and a shot on that. One of the things we're noticing here is both teams are making it down the other side of the ice and creating a shot on net. That's pretty important in this game. We've seen it in the PBCN Stars game as well with Canoe. Like, to take those opportunities for shots in these types of games where it's a close battle, as Trent has a little opportunity with a couple of Muskeg Lakers on him and now Taryn on the other side. That one stopped by the defenders. Now 2 guys on McKenzie. That'll free up Greg Cameron Jr., who has a shot, but that one not even close to the net and ends up in the corner. Taryn McKenzie now gets it up to Greg Cameron. That one misplayed in the neutral zone. Arcan will play it forward. That's Kevin Ledoux Jr. And number 90. That's Ty Gardner. 2 Gardners out there. Ty Gardner now on the defense, along with Jackson Johnson. Willier moving up with a burst of speed. He started off the scoring here, has an opportunity on Bell, but that one's kicked in the corner. Johnson loses a stick. Now they're battling, and a hand pass, but picked up by the Muskeg Laker. And now a pass to Owen as Mandez tries to chase that one down. Gardner on that. He'll spin around. Patuanak looking. Nice pass by Gardner up to Willier. Cameron Jr. now finds himself in the neutral zone. He had Taryn McKenzie, Caden Mandez now trying to get control of it. That one knocked into the corner by Laviolette. Campbell, stick checked by McKenzie, who has a backhand, and that one stopped by the Patuanak goaltender.
What a long play that was for both teams there. A couple of late changes during the play, and Adam Shelifo was able to freeze this one. We're going to get a face-off. as the coaches are signaling someone over there, but not sure if they're trying to pull the goalie. It's 18 minutes left, 20 seconds in the second period here, ladies and gentlemen. That one is gloved down by Shelifo. Not sure where
Shelifo.
they picked up this goaltender, but
I was just going to ask, where's that name from? Shelifo.
no idea. Maybe someone knows where it is.
It's Shelefo.
Shelifo.
It's like falafel, but Shelifo.
I don't even know.
Thank you, Nathan.
You're welcome. I Googled that one.
Maybe Garrett will be able to tell us, Garrett Sylvester, why he's not here.
Carl, I want you to speak Greek, Cal.
Yeah.
Tante, Carl.
Sanse, Lunte, Manante.
Jimmy Apsis up the neutral zone. Fakes one way, couple of bricks on his feet, slow shot on net, steered away by Bell. Tried to center that one as almost a breakaway, but no icing called there on the young man here, centered in front. Quick shot blocked by Colton Campbell. There's no pain in this hockey game if you're down 2 goals. Jimmy in all alone, looking for somebody, centers it to nobody. This one's going to be carried in by number 6. Quick shot on net. Glove down. Big save by Adam Shelifo.
Just a reminder that the first game here this morning, I think it was James Smith was down by 2, and 30 seconds later, they're leading by 1.
True story. Right, you are.
That
there,
is
Nathan.
actually a true story. That actually happened.
Hey, the guy scored a lot of goals in one game. Hasn't been affected. Hasn't been effective here in this game yet. But he's got the dreadlocks. He's got the purple matching pants.
Not sure what team the purple is from.
Enoch Tomahawks.
Enoch Tomahawks? That could be.
No. It was a rec tournament. I don't know. Could be a false story. He scored a lot of goals.
Oh, Peter Willier gets his second of the game within 1. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-3 hockey game. Peter Willier walks past a defenseman laying down on the stomach. You cannot do that in this tournament, Cal. As he slowly walks in, flicks it over Bell, and it is a 4-3 hockey game.
Yeah, very descriptive of that play, Willis. Is Patuanak really picking up their socks and finding himself within reach here of the Muskeg Lake Cree Nation, only up by 1 goal. And opportunities between both teams have, been on the board, but that one, a little crafty flick play, and gets it to go behind Bell.
I'm calling it now. The guy in Dread scores the game winner.
All right, Nathan chiming in on he thinks number 2, Patuanak. But the thing is, they're down by 1. So how can you win by 1 when you're losing the hockey game? Here we go. Greg Cameron Jr. battling down low here. No call on the play. Here's both players in a clinch. Now Patuanak move up the boards. Trent Campbell has a shot on Bell. Rebound not to be had there. And Laviolette going to come and get the Patuanak Pats out of the way here and takes a couple extra hacks on the pads. And we know how that ends. Bell.
14 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period. 1 goal hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. Last game of the evening. Garrett Sylvester is at work, I heard. That one is not another white lie. That is truth by telegram via text comment on the social media. So Muskeg Lake carries this across the blue paint, blocked by the defenseman. The young number 14 there,
Caden Mandez.
Mendez picked up by Ledoux. Ledoux is chased down by Apsis. Apsis is going to tap him and slow things down as this one is steered by the blocker of Adam Shelifo. Back in the corner as they battle. Obashan, McIntyre, Gardner, Apsis. This one's flicked up the middle. Now he takes a quick hit from Mendez. The young man goes for a line change.
I don't think that was a hit there, Willis. I think both of them had a head of speed and they bumped into each other.
They bumped into each other.
Unless that was a Dene hit Cree, that's just a bump.
Top way. Right you are there. Willie in all alone.
Quick move by Willie with the soft hands as he splits the defense and gets an opportunity on Bell. And Mandez has been out there for a while, but giving chase here and trying to stick check our defenseman down low. And now he'll go off. Campbell lets that one soar by. Willie with him. Campbell looking back to Willie. Willie shots. He goes through the corner. That went off the side of the goal and out of bounds.
Mendez has been effective for Muskeg Lake. He's been coming around back into the offensive zone here, trying to create opportunities for Muskeg Lake. But the defensemen are standing strong there from the Patuanak Pats.
Well, they are redeeming them somewhat, but those two back-to-back goals, they're pretty lackadaisical on. And now a big opportunity by Johnson.
The 6-goal man. He's a 6-goal and one-game man.
He's going to do the game winner. Who scores the fourth? I don't know, but I call the guy in dreads.
Well, if you're going to call it for one team, you should call it for the other, Nathan. Who do you pick for Muskeg to score?
Muskeg, I pick Arcan to score.
Lyndon Arcan. There you go. You get the call there, buddy. Lyndon Arcan on Muskeg and Johnson for Patuanak if it goes to a tie and if it goes to overtime.
Here we go. Johnson walks across the blue paint. He's got Iceman with him. Peter Willier. Back in the corner they go. To the point to Gardner. Gardner fires that one on net, and Bell steers that into the corner. Ledoux picks it up. Trent Campbell. Campbell waits it out. Gets a shot, but that one is blocked by the defenseman. Fires this one in front. Blocked by the Muskeg Lake defenseman again. This one is stopped. No icing. Ty Gardner. The official is saying he touched that as Peter Willier alone. Louis Jr. Gardner.
Gardner Jr. on
the parade follows behind him as the goal goes in, and they celebrate to tie this up at 10 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second period, Cal.
Awful lot of time on the clock as Muskeg has to rebound from this big goal by the play from Willier to Lou Gardner Jr. Big time, one-time goal ties this hockey game. Michaud out there, number 88, giving chase on the puck. That one will go back to Laviolette. Laviolette has Kyle Bear with him on the defense. And now Patuanak will pick up the puck. Back to Gardner. Ty Gardner looking around. Ty Gardner spinning around. Mandez will fall. And up the ice will come number 4. Abscess. That one kicked to the back there by Bear and almost on his own net. Now, Michaud will dip that one out into the middle of the ice. Coming in with a big head of speed here is number 21, I believe, a long neck.
Junior up against Ledoux here. Tries to go between the legs. Beats him, but not beat.
Oh, my.
The goaltender.
Lord Bell with a big stop.
Good opportunity.
Another shot on net as Patuanak pressing. But Bell says, no, thank you. Nor tortilla.
No tortilla. The fans, they're letting them know this is exciting hockey here. 4-4 hockey game.
Campbell stepping in back in the zone. Cal Ledoux will pick that puck up. And now he'll lose it to Johnson. Johnson in his office here is Nathan's premonition coming through for him, but now losing the puck in the neutral zone. Now all the way down is Campbell to start things off. Patuanak pressing again. Willier in a goal and a helper to Gardner now in his office. Willier losing the puck now up through center. Taryn McKenzie, number 77. McKenzie looking and firing. Greg Cameron is there. Greg Cameron still with the puck. Now down low. Back to Kevin Ledoux Jr. Big opportunities there for that line as they hang around out there. Kevin Ledoux over the line. He's got McKenzie with him. That one on net. Like we said before, never hurts to put the puck on the goaltender in any game. Battling in the corner is Ledoux. He'll get that to McKenzie. McKenzie throws it back in front to Kevin Ledoux. Wow. Patuanak managed to battle it off, and now Trent Campbell over the line. Johnson waiting for the pass. Another tough angle
Off the
shot.
iron.
Off the iron and trickles behind the net. And from this angle, almost looked in, but wasn't.
He got.
Almost a K got, says Nathan. Willie really watching and observing, and his boys walk in and a backhand and a big save by the big toe of Bell.
Beats the goaltender.
Literally hit the blade of Bell just enough to stop the goal. And now the fans reacting. Somebody's Cookham's getting a little upset in here. I couldn't tell if that was Cree or Denny. But a sense of urgency with 6:40 on the clock.
Tie game here, 3-on-3 in the zone.
Oh, and
Good.
Taryn McKenzie, fans on the offering there by number 22, Drew LaFawn. A Muskeg 2-2 train.
Now Aubuchon carries it in there. Leaves it for the defenseman that isn't there, and Gardner is going to pick this one up. A lot of pressure from Mendez. Mendez has been the enforcer for the Muskeg Lake Blades. Quick change there as Jimmy Apsis goes offside. Now the Blades. Blades for McKenzie. Pick this one up by number 4. We've got Parker Thomas for the defense.
What?
As a Ty G plays that from Campbell. Campbell to Gardner to Johnson. Johnson wasn't available. He was sending a text message. He was late. As this one is held in by McIntyre. Campbell picks this on up, waits it out, has a quick look across to Gardner. Gardner fires that one across, but goes off the skate and dumped back in, delayed offside. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second period as Campbell keeps this one in. Campbell to Johnson to Willier, but lose control. Down low, Johnson comes up high and not able to be there right away as this one goes back into the corner. Johnson battling down below. The man with 6 goals in another tournament. Still trying to break the ice here with the Iceman himself with 2 goals.
Tell you the truth, I'm starting not to believe that gossip. You gotta believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not gossip around here. We're just,
technically, none of us were at the Enoch tournament, so therefore gossip.
The winter solstice just happened, and it is storytelling time, and that's what we are doing.
Campbell now battling down low with Ledoux as Ledoux pins him to the boards, and now Campbell tired out, and he'll take a break. Michaud on the other side, number 88 for Muskeg, flips it in front. Kevin Ledoux Jr. was there. Willier will throw it out and picked up by Greg Cameron Jr. Back across, number 4, Cal Ledoux. Taryn McKenzie now walks over the line. Number 77, quick couple of moves there as he gets upended. And Greg Cameron was there. No call on the play as the ref's letting it go for now, and that one's whistled down.
Someone give Willis and Cal some virtual tobacco as they are calling an outstanding game here. As Patuanak is tied with Muskeg here late in the second.
3 minutes, 36 seconds left. This is the last game of the night, folks. Tomorrow you'll be back here with Thursday hockey, 10:30 a.m. This is the Muskeg Lake Blades, Patuanak Pats.
Winner moves forward, loser goes to the Ramada for Armin Dunk Chief.
That's where you can find me here, trying to snag in 3 different languages, Dene, English, and Cree.
Willis.
See if that is going to work tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to finish this year off strong as Willis Janvier, the most eligible bachelor in Moose Jaw. Well, the most indigenous eligible bachelor in Moose Jaw.
I call it, man. I call Willis snags at 12:01. You heard it here,
Another
folks.
call by Nathan.
12:01. A little too specific here.
Oh, right after midnight.
I don't even have my own room, so I had to go get my own.
I won't peek.
This one's stuffed in and behind the net.
I'm not staying with you, Arcan, he says.
Johnson tried to get a quick shot, but Arcan stands.
Arcan standing tall as usual. Number 17.
Tall is the right word there, but solid, standing solid, firm. Yeah.
Number 17, Lyndon Arcan.
Gossip like Cal winning his hockey fights at
I didn't say I won all my fights. I was in many, and I used them all in North Battleford. So a big difference there. Thank you, Kiteway Hat. But
2 minutes.
Get your gossip right.
2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. And
Hey,
4-4 hockey game.
I want to make a new suggestion that who's going to score from Muskeg. I didn't know Drew was playing on this team.
You can't switch your predictions.
I didn't know Drew was playing on this one.
No.
I'm switching out Drew LaFawn for Muskeg. My guy in the dreads there for Patuanak.
We're going to decline
Let's go,
your new score. We're going to keep with your other ones.
Yeah. Let's go dreadlocks.
I'll go dreadlocks.
That's a nice jacket there.
That the Sizzler?
Yeah. I'm going to have to get myself one for the next tournament.
Oh,
3/4 length.
Yeah.
You can get them at the Gap.
Is that where they're from?
Oh, I think they're at Old Navy.
Oh, you can get it at the Gap. Oh, I think they're at Old Navy.
Yeah.
Walmart, I don't know. They're there.
See?
Well, wherever it is, I'm sure I'll find a hotel room close to the store to pick it up tomorrow as I make my way to my next event. As Mackenzie goes down, Parker Thomas, Campbell cannot beat Bell. Dumps this down low for Johnson. Johnson was scared to take that one in the gonads area. Centers it for Campbell. Campbell's been going down. There must be something wrong with his skate. As Mackenzie carries this across to Ledoux, high up. Goaltender couldn't see that Shelifo. Now Campbell, he's in all alone with Willier. Beats him one-timer! Beats the goaltender, Alex Bell. 1 minute, 39 seconds in the second period. 5-4 hockey game, Patuanak Pats, Cal.
What a pass by the German missile, Trent Campbell, on the stick of Willier, the guy who started off the scoring in the beginning of the game. You go back to him. He had a lot of opportunities, and this time he capitalizes on that shot. Johnson now, another effort here at the other end, and he's going to score. Guy can score 6 in one game. I guess he could score 1 in one game.
He can get one here as, he wants to let the crowd know that he scored. Now going to go do the celebration throughout the bench.
I told you he was going to score. I just knew it. I felt it.
Patuanak 6, Muskeg 4, 1:37 on the clock. And Muskeg Lake needs a quick goal here to have any chance of winning this one. As Gardner will turn things around here. He's going to shoot. That one picked up by Bell.
So the winner of this game is going to move on to play 8:15 tomorrow against Keno Lake.
Okay.
And then the loser is going to go 2:15 tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you for that, Willie. So,
But the live hockey action, folks, is going to be starting at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Don't forget to check out iops.ca, sharing Indigenous success. I think I'm getting the laryngitis.
no, it just means you're working hard, calling a good game, having a good day with IOPS live.
Live with Cal, Crazy Legs,
If you're
Arcan.
not a little hoarse after a good day of calling hockey, you're not doing your job. Back to the
Captain.
point here in Muskeg, keeping that play alive
Last
with a
minute
minute
of
left.
play.
Tough ending here to a otherwise really well played game by Muskeg. Certainly not out of this tournament, as you mentioned here. They'll play again at 2:15, pending this game ends the way it is right now at 6-4. Tough second goal there, Johnson. Muskeg still kind of shell shocked after the first goal, and then Johnson getting a breakaway there and scoring on Bell. And really sealing
That
it
one
there.
went right off the iron there, Cal. As Mr. Dreadlocks there is he always, if you watch throughout the whole tournament, you watch him play, he's gonna try to go bar down.
Yeah?
Yeah. Every time. I've played against him before.
Always goes up high.
Tries to go up high.
Highlight real goals.
Yeah, that's what it's all about here is Iceman is gonna slow it down, dump it into the Muskeg Lake Blades zone as they're gonna move down to the B side as Cal likes to call it the scenic route through the final, ladies and gentlemen.
Matchup. The Denny's win this battle.
Nezuela Patuanak Pats Donis Ladun order Cedre. Gabi 8 o'clock as an deal Dakota Johnson Ulye 6 goals a day on a ketka. It's Trent Campbell, Joe Peter Willie, dahi asaya cha delu, what's in 6-4 in Lala Dunzinige.
Keeping in mind, you don't win these things on the first day, you win them on the third day. Friday is championship day. We'll see if any of these teams are in contention.
You'll be on your way to Mexico, so.
Willis Janvier, Crazy Legs Arcan, signing off from day one of the James Smith Saskatoon tournament. Thank you, folks. Join us tomorrow. We'll see you at 10:30.